Stop gassing out. Join Gilbert Melendez, Tim Crater, Patrick Cote, and get Cardio Factor, the cardio building supplement from AdapTx Labs. Take your cardio to the next level at don'tgasout.com.
Hi, this is Hector Castro of MMA.Hearts.com. I'm here at the Arnold's Classic with Kurt Angle. Kurt, how are you, man?
I'm doing well, doing fantastic, thank you.
Surprised to see you a little bit here. Obviously, it's the weightlifting, MMA, wrestling. What are you actually here doing today?
I have a food company I just launched. It's called Angle Foods LLC, and it's basically a high protein, high fiber food, pre-packaged, pre-made. You order it online, it comes to your house, just like Nutrisystem. It comes frozen. You just heat it up for 5 minutes and it's ready. We have a secret ingredient in it that no other company has, and we were able to we already use this ingredient to have a lot higher fiber and a lot higher protein in our product. So it's for people that not only want to lose weight but want to look toned. You know, you see a lot of people losing weight and they still look flabby without their shirts on, and you know, it's a tribute to them to lose that weight. But you know, the thing they're lacking is the protein. Protein makes you look more toned, more conditioned. I don't know one product on the market right now besides ours that you could eat 2 meals and get 30 grams of fiber. We're the only product right now.
Any thoughts of going into MMA at all?
Yeah, I just did my physical this past year with Dana White. The problem is I'm not allowed to wrestle and fight. Dana White will not permit that. I'm a UFC diehard, so you know, Strike Force, yeah, I look that way. I've looked every other direction, but when I really look down and to the, you know, when it comes down to the wire, the one I want to fight for is Dana White. I do regret not being able to get in the octagon, and a lot of things have sidetracked me. The fact that, you know, back then you weren't making as much money. Then in 2003, I was getting ready to quit wrestling, and I broke my neck. Then I came back. 2006, I quit WWE, signed with TNA, and went out to meet with UFC, and Dana White that's the first time he told me I couldn't wrestle and fight at the same time. And I didn't want to leave TNA because I just signed with them. I felt that since they paid me up front, I had to be loyal to them, and I did, and I'm happy I did. But you know, the thing is, it eats away at me every day, and it's something that I want to do before I completely retire from everything and just do my food company. And obviously I've been doing a lot of movies lately. But yeah, I do want to do the UFC, the MMA thing, and hopefully, God willing, it'll be in the next year or two.
You said that there was something that you've been considering for years. Is that watching like the success of Brock Lesnar and watching Bobby Lashley doing the crossover as well? Has that been something that kind of been egging you as well? You
know what? I don't consider myself a pro wrestler. You know, when I look at it, I consider myself an Olympic gold medalist. You know, it's not. You know, Brock and Bobby were great wrestlers, amateur wrestlers, but they weren't anywhere near, you know, what I was as far as being an Olympic gold medalist and a world champion and a 6-time national champion. I had more credentials than probably anybody, almost anybody. I'm in the top 5 in the greatest amateur wrestlers of all time. So, you know, some of my fellow Olympians were Randy Couture, and you know, obviously he's had a lot of success in UFC. Unfortunately, he didn't walk away with a medal in the Olympics, but he's still an incredible wrestler. You know, I would love to see how I fare against him. But you know, there are a lot of guys that you know, Brock Lesnar is the real deal. He's an animal. Bobby Lashley's up and coming. He's gonna be great. But I don't know where I'm gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna be light heavyweight or heavyweight. I can make either one like that. So, you know, I'm a transition guy.
Have you thought of where you're gonna train? I mean, as far as or have you started training?
I'll be all over the place, but I train at the Pittsburgh Fight Club, and a guy named Eric Hibbler is my training coach. I love him. Not a lot of people know who he is, and that's a good thing. You don't always want, if you notice, there are a lot of training camps, but they always get a reputation of these guys like to do this, those guys like to do that. Nobody knows my trainer. He doesn't know what he's teaching me. They don't know the techniques that he's showing me. I like that better. And you know, a lot of people will say, well, you should go to the Militich camp, or you should go to Couture's, or you just, you know, when it comes down to it, what I'm going to use is what I do best. And that's wrestle, ground and pound.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the time. Again, that's Hector Castro, MMA Diehards. We'll see you soon.